All right, so it's here. This is a 650 plus feet of fish tape. Now, I was sent this from VEVOR so I could do this review, but man, I got plans for this. Let me get it out of the box and we'll see everything it comes with. All right, so I've got this thing out of the box and here in my shop, and this is 656 feet of this fish tape. When you take it out of the box, you also have a bag in there that has some extra tips in case you need to replace those for any reason, and a set of gloves to keep your hands nice and pretty. It does have a nice rigid frame with some big casters on the end that let this thing roll really easy on the concrete. I'm not sure how well it will roll on like rock or gravel and grass, but they are pretty good sized casters, so they'll probably roll pretty good. To start using this, you just go on the inside here and find the starting point. So like on this one, it's right here. And then it's got this little loop here that has these two ball bearings on the top. So that is where you actually put the inside of the fish tape like this, because it's gonna come from the inside out. This out here on the outside of this is the very end of the fish tape. So you don't wanna try to unravel it for some weird reason on the outside. It all works from the inside out. So then once you put the first part of the fish tape into this little loop, then you can just turn this and it will start feeding the fish tape out. And however much you want to push it, you just twist it and it will keep pushing it out. And then you'll have someone on the other end or you at the other end, you know, working this thing through. And then when you want to pull it back out, you just turn it the other direction and it's just going to wheel itself back in, because it is very rigid, but it's still, you know, bendable enough to make it through conduit, any of that stuff. It looks like with no problem. I was able to bend this stuff pretty good. I mean, it should be able to go through, you know, pretty much any of those long elbows you would deal with. Now, if you had a complete 90, that might be hard for that to get through. But if you have a long 90, I don't think this would be any issue. So another thing is, if you look on the fish tape here, I don't know if you can see it real well, but it shows you the footage. It's like 602, 616. You come here on the inside and you're gonna see, like I see 42 feet, I see 30 feet. Those are every foot on the fish tape. So that way you know how much you've pushed in and you know how much is sticking out the other side. That helps you, you know, understand how much you've pushed through. Very helpful. But yeah, overall, it's gonna do exactly what I need it to do. And I hope all of this information was helpful. Thank you very much for watching. Y'all take care.